Back out on the kayak. This is White Pond. Been here many times. Kayak and ice. Hoping maybe to bring home some fish to eat. Always looking for mythic walleye. I say it every time they're in here. Just have never caught one. So we're mainly going to be doing vertical jigging, as I am known to do here. I'm heading to a waypoint that has caught me quite a few fish before. But the big difference today is we are using live sawbellies, which I believe are some kind of freshwater herring or alewife, but supposedly these are like candy for fish, and you'll see them in a second. They're huge compared to the minnow, like the shiner minnows I usually fish with, but that's okay. We're going after bigger fish. They're a little more expensive. It's actually 20 bucks for a dozen, but I think that's also because it's hard to find places that sell them. And the one place I know, one place that's kind of famous for it, is Cross River Bait and Tackle in Cross River, New York. So we're heading out to the spot. When we get there, I will turn this onto flasher mode. We'll do a little summertime ice fishing. All right, this is about the spot in about 18 feet of water. Go to flasher mode. Anybody down there? Hard to tell. All right, still got the somewhat sizable Swedish pimple from the last time you guys saw me out, but I think I actually need to change to something with bigger hooks. Let's just do this for a second and just see. Reach behind me and get a relatively small guy. Yeah, so this is what we're working with here. Pretty damn big. I'm wondering if maybe I should hook it through the I don't know, through something else like the mouth, but this will just be a trial. That is a huge bait fish. Okay. Oh, and he got away. So okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, much bigger thing. This is a glow shot. You're supposed to put a little glow stick in there, but it won't matter. I'm just doing this for the hook. So let's see if that keeps him on. I think we've got a better shot anyway. Well, the fish stayed on anyway. Getting a nice mark down there, but it might be that fish that got away. Oh, shoot. Got right off. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna try through the nose. See if that makes a difference. Okay, first spot. I don't know, I'm having trouble with the flasher mode picking stuff up on this Garmin, and hasn't been much of a problem in this lake before. I think that there's a lot of weeds on the bottom, so I think they cause a lot of distortion. So maybe I'm looking now for a spot that's a little less weedy, maybe a little deeper too. I think we can get past 20 feet in this pond. Seeing little fish on the graph, but stuff that likely won't bite on these big sawbellies. Weeds every damn time. All right, nothing seems to be going for the oh gosh, these guys look terrible. How did that happen? Falling apart. Anyway, nobody seems to be going for these sawbellies. I have some, they were some nice sizable earthworms, and now they're kind of, you know how earthworms kind of get gooey? Well, they're gooey. Let's just see if we get any attention. Kind of on a weird setup. Oh, we got a fish on the other line. That's nice. What we got? It's a freaking catfish. You know what? That's perfect. Perfect. I'll eat that. Hell yeah. Looks like a bullhead of some kind. Maybe a yellow bullhead. All right. Unexpected, but we'll do something with that. All right, so I was jigging. I just had this my little ultralight with a freaking inline spinner tipped with a rotting earthworm. Here's my caddy. I'm pretty sure it's a yellow bullhead. It's got the white barbels. As I was jigging the saw belly, and I thought I noticed the rod tip moving around a little bit, and lo and behold, got ourselves a nice bullhead, and we'll keep him to eat. You know, I even have my IKE JIME stuff, but I think we're just gonna keep him alive for a while. All right, guys, you know what, screw it. I have the equipment with me. I have my filleting knife, I have my brain spike, I have my, what do they call this, the circuit breaker. I have my circuit breaker. This is gonna be sloppy, but let's try to practice some IKE JIME. I believe the order goes brain spike first. Sorry for the squeamish. So first, brain is about there. We spike him, rifle around a little. I'm pretty sure we got him, but you're gonna get twitching. I've been warned about that. Now we're gonna slit the gills behind the gill plates, let the blood out. Make an incision towards the end of the tail. It's just nerves, folks. It's just nerves. All right. There's that spinal cord. All right. Trying to find where to insert this. Oh, is that it? Oh, I think I got it. Because it's having all kinds of reactions. Yep. I know this is gruesome. Got the circuit breaker up the spinal column. I think it's about as far as it can go. I think you're just supposed to kind of root around in there. Oh, no, goes farther. Stop all the nerves from firing, I guess. Guys, this is just practice. This is not perfect. Practice makes perfect. I also wasn't expecting to do this on a kayak. I just kind of brought this stuff on a whim. So the only thing I don't have with me that's part of the process would be an ice slurry, like a combination of ice and water. So that's the one thing we are missing. That's all right. So I'll fillet this when we get home, take the skin off and whatnot. But anyway. Fish on the drop, coming towards me. Sunfish. Nice bluegill. Very nice bluegill. Should we keep him? Very nice bluegill. All right, we're gonna do this guy too. And we bleed him. It's tough with these smaller fish to find where that spinal cord is, but it's either that or, oh wait, is it that? That might be it. Okay. It's gotta just be nerves at this point. Come on. Again, if I'm doing this wrong, the order and stuff, or where my cuts are, I'll just put it, you know, down here. But might as well practice a little, right? Okay folks, what you're looking at is my IKE JIME fish. Now, will we really be able to taste a difference between this and, I don't know, more traditionally killed fish? I don't know, especially with this brown dog ribba rub cocoa and chili mole with a little bit of ole and all that butter. Interesting thing, so these are the bluegill fillets. This is the catfish. The catfish had some weird little like off-white spots in it, and I researched it, and two things. First of all, it is likely a very common parasite, but actually the overwhelming majority of people say as long as the fish is cooked, it's safe to eat, and most people were on the side of just cooking it well and eating it, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we're gonna cook these up over here on the grill, just waiting for these. Actually, the coals are almost ready there, and we'll taste it. Again, I apologize for the IKE JIME practice. That's all it was. So all you IKE JIME enthusiasts, I know some of you are out there, please Don't judge. I'm gonna get better. Just put it on. Charcoal grill, don't need to close the cover or anything. Yeah, just based on that parasitic possibility, as I like to call it, I'm just gonna cook the out of it. All right, only a couple minutes later after the first flip, looks really good. But again, we're just gonna keep it on for a while. I don't think it's really gonna lose that much moisture. I mean, of course it'll be well cooked, but that's what we want. Really absorb that mole, eh? This would probably be great in like a taco. I should have thought of that. Oh well, next time. It's amazing that that's all the meat you get out of those two fish, but I guess it kind of cooked down a little bit, especially the catfish. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Let's try the bluegill first. Damn, I'll just eat the whole damn thing. Whole fillet. It's really fantastic. Maybe not as flaky as it could be because I cooked it for so damn long. As I was kind of suspecting, the real star of the show here is that that mole stuff. Oh, that's delicious. And that really would taste good in like a fish taco or something. Wonderful. Now, did the IKE JIME increase the quality of the flesh? I really can't tell, especially when it's just doused with all that flavor. I guess the real test would be like some kind of like a sushi or a ceviche, you know, where you're really exploring the flesh itself rather than what it's cooked in. But it's good. I'm not gonna complain. Very good. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. The parasitic catfish. There it is. It's good. It's good. I mean, again, the mole is really good on it. I don't know, the flavor. I feel like the flavor of the flesh itself doesn't pop as much as it did with the bluegill. That might be because I cooked the bluegill with its skin on. You know, I scaled it, but with the skin. Maybe that skin imparted some extra flavor. I feel like the catfish in particular needs a little like salt or something, just something to kick it up, or maybe even like some hot spice. The mole stuff isn't particularly like spicy. Try another. That bite was better for some reason, but I would say it needs salt. That's my bad. Real decent though. This one kind of just like it melts in your mouth. It really just kind of falls apart, like the butter it's cooked in. Yeah, on second thought, catfish is good. The catfish is good. You can feel those parasites just kind of warbling around in my. Just kidding. Okay, guys. So another quasi-successful experiment, and I will keep practicing the IKE JIME method when I can, although it's a little hard on a kayak. I'll get it down. Remember, it's supposed to be the most humane for the fish, as well as give you the best tasting flesh. Really hoping I can mix things up like this in the coming weeks and months, but otherwise I think it's about time to sign off. So please like, please subscribe, and as always, fish like no one's watching. Peace. A lot of fish following it. Just another bluegill. Pumpkin seed. Yeah, man, this place has huge fish. Look at that pumpkin seed, baby. Hook came right out. We're gonna let this guy go though. Don't be greedy. This has some awesome sunfish. Ooh, fish on. Another big bluegill. I'm telling you, this is the place to come for bluegill. I'm not gonna keep this one either, but he's a keeper. And I feel bad I bought $20 of sawbellies, but you know, they weren't working, so. Another fat bluegill. That's gonna be our last panfish. We're gonna close it out deep. Try to use up these freaking sawbellies. Ugh, he just peed all over me. Still peeing. Still peeing. Yep. First cast. First cast. What is it? Little bass. Just kind of improvising now. maybe 11 inches. It's like a tournament fish.